In 2014, an Australian couple comes to our country after being diagnosed with infertility. They come here for surrogacy, which was legal that time in country, whereas commercial surrogacy was banned in Australia. They get it done in less than one third of the price of what it was in their country, and the surrogate mother conceived twin babies. Babies were born all healthy and everyone was happy. But the couple had some different plans. They had planned only for one child and they chose the child among the twins based on the gender and they left. They left for their country, abandoning a surrogate mother and a newborn baby. When this thing reached the ears of government officials, they persuaded the couple, they counseled them to take the baby. The things reached up till the Australian officials also and even the foreign minister, but nobody was able to convince them, and as a result, because of lot of political pressure, they were allowed to go and they left for their own country. And here was left a newborn baby which was not wanted by the parents and the surrogate mother. As a result, baby ended up in a welfare association. Later, baby was adopted by a Indian couple about which the officials have their suspicion that money was involved in that adoption and maybe the child must have become the victim of child trafficking. After this news, many such news came into air. On one such true incident, the movie has also been made which has won the national award. So that incident created so much rage in the parliament that next year any foreign national was banned from coming to our country for surrogacy, and a new surrogacy bill was formulated which was called as New Surrogacy Act 2021, and this bill has come into force since January 2022. Since the bill has been passed by Rajya Sabha, it has faced a lot of criticism. Some call it very strict and discriminatory, whereas some call it as an intelligent move seeing the rising population of our country. Now, whether the decision and the law is just or not, for deciding that, we need to know what the law actually entails. And this video is all about what is allowed according to surrogacy law and what is not. So let's go ahead with it. According to new law, the couple who want to have baby via surrogacy will be called as intending couple. Intending couple need to have certain conditions to pass the eligibility for surrogacy. First, they have to be of Indian origin. No foreign national is allowed to have surrogacy in our country. Second, they should be infertile, diagnosed by a medical board. Third, they should not have any living children of their own, be it their biological child or even an adopted child. If they have one child, they are not allowed for surrogacy. Only excuse to this is if their living child has some physical or mental disability, then they are allowed for surrogacy. Widow women, divorced women are allowed for surrogacy, but widower men and divorced men are not allowed for surrogacy. Single people, live-in couple, same-sex couple, not allowed for surrogacy. So this was about intending couple. What about surrogate mother? She should also have certain conditions fulfilled. Surrogate mother is the one who will be renting her uterus to the couple for carrying the pregnancy for 9 months. She should be a physically and mentally fit woman between age group 25 to 35. She should have been married at least once. Right now she might not be married, she might be a widow or a divorced woman, but unmarried woman is not allowed to be a surrogate mother. She should have a child of her own, at least one child of her own she should have. She does not need to be a close relative of intending couple. Now this clause is very confusing. Some places you might find that surrogate mother has to be the close relative. It is not true. Why the confusion is there? When the bill was passed in Lok Sabha, there it was written that surrogate mother should be the close relative. But after Lok Sabha, it was seen by a medical committee and then again passed in Rajya Sabha. In this process, this clause of close relative was completely removed. She does not need to be a close relative, she can be anybody, but she has to do it only for charity. No monetary help will be given to her. except for the cost involved during the delivery process and any complications arising due to it. Also, she is allowed to do surrogacy only once in her lifetime. Beside these, the law also says two things. Once the baby is born, who has the legal right on baby? The intending couple. Intending couple has the legal right on baby, but also they have the responsibility. Whether the baby is born healthy or unhealthy, it is the responsibility of intending couple, and on any condition they cannot abandon that child. It is illegal. The surrogate mother has no right on the born child, and also she has no responsibility of the child. But if during the surrogacy process she decides to terminate it, she decides to have MTP before 24 weeks, if she wants that, she has a full right to do that. She does not need permission of the parents and she can undergo MTP. So this is all what we have to know about this law. Now whether the law is discriminatory or not, for that we need to do a more deeper digging, and maybe another video. So keep studying and stay tuned, and let's meet in another video. Bye bye.